This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 6th of March. I'm Michael Groff. Above average temperatures in here today, but a more active weather pattern will return to the southwestern United States over the next week to 10 days. Numerous Pacific storm systems will come through, and that'll help to cool us off and increase our chances of rain. Let's talk about it first. The almanac from yesterday, we managed to get to 80 degrees at Sky Harbor. That's the first time we've seen that since November. And 53 the morning low. Outside right now here at 5:30 a.m. this obscenely early hour. We've got mostly cloudy skies out there starting out at 61 degrees. It's very mild at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 43, humidity 51%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Temperatures across the area this morning. 49 the cold spot at Fort McDowell, 53 Goldfield, but just about all of us are in the upper 50s and low 60s here in the metro. The upper air look across the country, our zonal flow giving way to a developing trough out here in the western states. That'll be the beginning of the active weather pattern. Out ahead of it, mild but windy conditions here in the state today. And we see that on the watch warning map. Wind advisories in northern Arizona, places like Winslow, Flagstaff, the Grand Canyon, and Kingman could see winds between 40 and 50 miles per hour this afternoon. Elsewhere, flash flood watches and winter storm warnings in parts of California and points on to the north. Winter weather advisories in sections of the nation's heartland, and freeze warnings extend from South Texas eastward through the deep south, the Florida Panhandle, yes, even into the Carolinas as winter hangs on. Convective outlook for today, no organized areas of severe weather anywhere across the contiguous United States, but some thunder possible out here in the west. And the rainfall outlook valid through next Wednesday morning. This comes from the WPC. Rain amounts here in the valley between about 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch. Somewhat heavier totals, of course, up north and over parts of Southern California, where the wet winter continues. And that's great news. All right, let's get into the models and see what the future may hold here as we take a look at the GFS. The 06Z run valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. This is the upper look where the pressure is 500 millibars. That's about 18,000 feet off the ground. And we've got our zonal flow getting on out of here, southwesterly flow out ahead of this developing trough. So down at the surface today, we'll have a partly sunny day, but mild. High temperatures, low and middle 80s. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies come in, lows mid-50s to about 60. And then tomorrow, kind of a cloudy day. I don't think we see a whole lot of sun. Maybe it shines through the veil of mid and high-level clouds, but not a whole lot there. Highs mid-70s, so it will be cooler. Then Friday, here comes the first in a series of Pacific weather systems. Now, most of the moisture and upper support will be passing over northern Arizona and points to the north. Still, though, enough moisture around to at least call for a slight chance of showers here for Friday, with high temperatures back in the mid and upper 60s. Saturday, that moves on out and will be mostly sunny with high temperatures only in the mid-60s, so about 10 degrees below average. And then we'll start the day out on Sunday in the 40s, have highs getting back into the upper 60s and low 70s with an increase in clouds and a slight chance of showers coming in by maybe as early as Sunday night. Certainly by Monday, a stronger Pacific weather system comes on in, or at least starts to influence our weather, a big cutoff low. This system has a bit more moisture and certainly some better dynamics. It's a cold core system as well. So a 50% chance of showers in here for Monday, better chances Monday night and into Tuesday, and high temperatures will retreat back into the low and middle 60s. Some of the guidance suggests we may even be cooler than that. Now let's go to a week from today. This is Wednesday the 13th. A short wave follows on the heels of our trough through the Great Basin and into the southwestern United States. And if by chance this happens to verify, we'd have a continued chance of showers in here and temperatures well below average, likely low and middle 60s. And then going out 10 days to the end of the forecast period, this is Friday the 15th, and that looks like ridging building along the west coast and a drier northwesterly flow setting up here, and temperatures would be moderating. Taking a look at those temperatures coming off the GFS ensemble, it's got us up at 86 today. That's not out of the realm of possibilities. I do think that's a little on the warm side. And then we cool it off for the rest of the week, the weekend, and much of next week, with a more active weather pattern. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. And as always, your comments, questions, and suggestions are encouraged. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Be safe out there. And you guys have yourselves a fantastic Wednesday.